Joe? Joe, I didn't eat today, Joe. You know why, Joe? You want to know why? The gas, Joe. I got a car. Joe. Look at me, Joe. Joe, my feet is on land. I can run into a landmine. This is all on you, Joe. I hope you're paying for my funeral, Joe. Now I gotta walk these streets because the gas price is too high. Why are you doing us like this, Joe?
So why did oil prices come down in July? I'll tell you right now, it has to do with a slowing economy. You are looking at the prospect of recession. 2 quarters of contraction is what we saw in the first and second quarter. And as a result of that contraction and a sharp slowdown of the economy and expectations of a continued slowdown rest of the year, energy demand has slowed. So people are not driving as much. People are not using as much oil. So oil prices move in supply and demand. Oil prices came down. That's good news, but that's not the whole story.
This whole trying to save money thing is really difficult when we're supposed to eat multiple times a day and pay for gas, really expensive gas. Me and my roommate be practically starving ourselves sometimes just so we can afford rent. I mean, maybe that's just us needing better jobs. Oh, okay. That's cool. But yeah, that's my hot take, I guess.
Look at a dozen eggs. Look at the price of meat, the price of bread. We're still talking about double-digit increases year over year, and certainly increases month over month. We need to see more of the alleviating of prices on food as well as energy going forward. So I'm not ready to commit to you right now to say we have turned a corner. I don't believe so. In fact, yesterday I spoke with John Katsimatidis from Gristedes, and he said, no, producers are still charging what they're charging, and that means grocery stores are not going to let up on these high prices. So we'll probably see that inflation at the food level continue. However, you have to believe this is a positive that energy has come down so much. It's only come down, though, because of a slowing economy. The other issue in this economy is the participation rate. You know that productivity has plummeted, and we need to get people back in the workforce. That participation rate remains stuck, and that's something that we need to see as well in order to have confidence that job creation can resume the way it was.
Joe Biden is the best president we've ever had. Prove me wrong.
Maria, let me play a clip for you from yesterday at the White House, right? Listen to the number. Roll it.
I just want to say a number. 0. Today, we received news that our economy had 0% inflation in the month of July. 0%. Here's what that means. While the price of some things went up last month, the price of other things went down.
How is that message being received at 0?
Well, it's being received as if it's a joke. I mean, the truth is, Bill, this is more misinformation and disinformation.
Her pussy tastes like cocaine. What the fuck? Pictures into my stash.
Gas prices way too high. Vladimir Putin needs to die. Gas prices way too high. Vladimir needs to die. I'm the truth and the boo. Take my picture. I'm a winner. I'm gonna eat you for dinner. Okay.
You want to go to?
I just want to say, I love you. We need to take out Vladimir Putin, like Lindsey Graham said. Thank you, Mayor Mullins. I appreciate the time. Peace. God bless you.
We are looking at inflation up 8.5%, and on a producer level, higher than that. So we do have 8.5% inflation at a time that wages are growing much lower. Inflation is still cutting into people's ability to spend money that they're earning. The president is calling it zero inflation. It's just not true. That's not the way people look at inflation. That is not the way it's measured. It's measured year over year to have a clear understanding of how prices are different year over year. So we're right now running at an inflation rate of 8.5%. Certainly not zero. It's unbelievable, though, that the Democrats can get away with coming up with a $700 billion revenue package and call it an Inflation Reduction Act. That's the same thing as calling inflation zero.
Any plans for today?
Same shit, different day. But I'm gonna continue being a badass.
How about that for advertising? Maria, nice to see you. Thanks for your analysis. We'll call on you again real soon. Maria Bartiromo, thank you.
You got it.
AOC, my favorite big booty Latina. I love you, AOC. You're my favorite. She wants to kill babies, but she's still beautiful. You look very beautiful in that dress. You look very sexy. Look at that booty on AOC. That's my favorite big booty Latina.
I want you to do a little selfie.
I love it. My favorite AOC. Nice to meet you, AOC. Look how sexy she looks in that dress. Woo, I love it, AOC. Hot, hot, hot like a tamale.
This speech is my recital. I think it's very vital to rock around. That's right, on time and